Here with head coach Kyle Recklitz after a 71-55 win over UIC on a packed house for school day. Coach, we had almost 3,500 kids here. Now you improved to 6-1 on school day. Your team must really feed off that energy.
Oh, absolutely, and a lot of credit goes to our marketing department. They did an excellent job of getting these schools to come out and represent. And I'm proud of all the other sports teams that really came out and helped. Like you see a lot of them here, a lot of the student athletes, a lot of the coaches. So a huge thank you to them for helping, because we can't run this without them. I mean, it's just an amazing experience. And also for all the kids to be able to come here and see that there's a quality place and right down the road from them to be able to go to college. And maybe they're striving for a little bit more after watching our game.
Yeah, now you came out really strong, shot well in the first half, had 7 threes. I thought everything seemed to be clicking. We were breaking their press, turning it into some easy baskets. But then to start the second half, they brought it a little bit closer. They kept up that pressure, which I thought props to them, and forced some turnovers.
Yeah.
But you guys were able to kind of keep your distance and then get back in the fourth.
Yeah, I was really proud of our first half because I thought we made the extra pass a lot. I think we had 11 assists going in at halftime, and our ball movement was outstanding. And then, in the second half, it started slow, but it was more because we weren't putting the ball in the basket. I thought we were getting great shots. We had a lot of open opportunities. We just didn't knock them down. But kudos to our team because they stayed strong, they stayed confident, and we started pounding the paint. We started looking for Lizzie inside. She did an excellent job of owning the paint for us. And then I thought Emma Whitmerhouse came in and knocked down some big shots. So I thought our centers had a great game today.
I agree. You hit every point I was going to bring up. I also want to highlight on Michaela Schmelzer. I thought she ran the point pretty well tonight. Had to help break that press. Finished with 9 points, I think, 3 for 3 from the field at a team high 5 assists. She played well, commanding the floor.
Yeah, she's dynamic for us, and when she's playing well, we're playing well. And I thought Alyssa Moore did a great job coming off the bench too. I thought that they're doing a really good job of playing off each other as point guards. Sydney Levy also had 5 assists this game. Her three-pointer wasn't falling, but she found another way to make a difference, and that's what mattered. And so we were really great at finding the open opportunities and making sure that ball was moving crisp, and especially against pressure. We had a few more turnovers towards the end than I would have liked, but in the same sense, I let them play through that and let some of our younger kids get some experience.
And how about Sid Staver? Now, she came in, she was kind of banged up a few games ago and has been working herself back, and I thought today she showed that she was pretty much all the way back. I mean, she played 23 minutes, was all over the floor, had some steals, had some assists, had some rebounds. I mean, what did she bring tonight?
Sydney she's huge for us because she has this ability to score in the post, off the dribble, and shoot the three. So we call her a 3D scorer, and so now that we're finally getting her pace back, that was a big thing, was getting her to trust herself and not worry about making mistakes. And I felt like she finally did that. I mean, she was diving for loose balls. When we needed a basket, shot clock's running down, we want the ball in her hands because we know she can score it. And she just played with so much confidence and was really proud of her game today.
Finally, Bree Sear, I wanted to point out, she finished with a plus-minus of 23. So when she was on the floor, we were winning. I mean, she was putting the ball in the basket, getting rebounds. I mean, she has such a presence that I think can contribute all over the floor.
Well, and I actually had a long conversation with Bree this week about how we had to find her more minutes. And so, she had been having some issues with her legs, but we had a good system going. Me and her, our communication was really good this game. And whenever she said she was ready on the bench, I just put her back in to give her the opportunity because she makes so many good things happen on both ends. She doesn't really turn the ball over that much. She takes care of it. She was getting a lot of tip steals for us and really understands the help side rotations. And then she can score in the paint as well as any of our post players. So definitely trust the ball in her hands. So her game really kind of completed us today, and I really liked our communication on the bench to be able to get her back in quickly.
All right, once again, congratulations, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.